Before we started here, you said something that really stuck in my brain there. You said, if you want to find out what it's like to be a real man, play offensive line. Go into your
Yeah,
thought about that because I thought that really struck me as something that I didn't say it at the time, but it really stuck in my brain there. I think that's a very insightful comment from you. Talk about what you just said there.
yeah, man. So I tell my young guys, well, young old linemen and linemen, even in college, like, man, if you want to feel what it feels like to be a true man, what I mean, true man, a husband, you have kids, you don't. Me as a father, yeah, I'm a great dad. Yes, I'm a great husband, but I really don't get that praise until to the people with my last name do something amazing.
Mhm.
So look, my wife, she beautiful, loving woman. She's an engineer with a master's.
Hmm.
So when she does things like that, now she's working on her PhD real soon. Like now she'll be Dr. Watkins. So now I can flex. I told her, say when they say Dr. Watkins, we both might stand up, but don't say nothing. All right, we both doctors. It's my last name, right? So when the people that has your last name stand up and do something amazing, and as a husband, as a father, that means you're doing your job. And same thing with O line. Like
Yeah.
no one talks about the O line until you do something phenomenal. Like everybody know about Saquon Barkley. You talk about him because the O line is doing their job phenomenally last year. And I tell guys all the time too, great O line. And the O line is known for running the ball because we talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady spun the ball, but they never talked about any how great his O line was ever.
Hmm.
But when you put it on the ground, we talk about Emmitt Smith, that O line, right? We
Yeah.
talk about the Redskins, right? That O line, right? So when you can run the ball and dictate the pace of the game and play nasty, play violent, that's when you know you're doing your job. And I told my last group of guys, so we finished our year one of the top running backs in the nation, one of the top running backs in the state of Texas. I told them the year before we got to this point, you know you're great when you turn your running back into a D1 back. And those guys did that. They turned our running back into a D1 back. He's one of the best running backs in the state now. So
That's awesome.
yeah, and that's the conversation. That's me being honest with him. You know you're great, one of a kind O line when you could turn the guy behind you into a D1 back.